Hi guys, I'm back again, finally. My name is Masha and I've been working as a cabin crew for almost 2 years in Saudia Airlines in Saudi Arabia. So today I decided to finally record one video, and it's going to be about the advantages of a cabin crew job. I decided that I wanted to take a break from recording videos because now I'm on a suspended contract in Serbia, so I'm not working. So I was like, what I'm going to tell them, So that's why I wanted to make some break, to give you some good information when things are starting to get in the normal soon. So I feel now it's the right time. Before we start to talk about this, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you for being here even if I had a short break. So we're gonna start recording again, and I can promise you that every week you're gonna have a new video, so subscribe now. Let's talk about advantages now. The first thing is, of course, traveling. You can travel anywhere and you have a big discount. For example, if you are traveling with your airline, you will have a 90% discount for your tickets. It depends from airline to airline. You will have 10 tickets, free tickets, or you will have 5 free tickets or something like that. It depends from the airline. Also, you will have a discount for your parents, sister, brother, for example, all the family, or your husband, children, something like that. In some airlines, you can have a discount for some friends. Let's say they will give you an option to put 5 names on the list for the discount, like in Emirates, and you can put your friends or your sisters, brothers. Some discounts can be 50%, some discounts can be 70%, and some discounts can be 90%. It depends from ticket to tickets, and also it depends from the airline. You will also have a discount to Z-Fare tickets. What means Z-Fare? Z-Fare is all the airlines that are aligned in one alliance. For example, in a SkyTeam Alliance membership, you have a lot of airlines. Let's say Saudia Airlines, Alitalia, Air France, Turkish Airlines, and so on. So within all those airlines, you can travel with them and still have a discount. One small problem is that all the Z-Fare tickets are standby. What that means? That means when you are traveling, you don't have a confirmed ticket. That means if the aircraft is full load, you have a full aircraft with passengers. That means that you don't have advantage to go like other passengers, if you know what I mean. Sometimes it may happen that they will put you on another flight because this flight is full load, and you as a standby, you don't have advantage among the other passengers. And the good thing is, you can go to US from Europe for a very, very cheap price, and I think that's the best thing. Also, you can get a lot easier visas for US, Australia, and I think that's the best advantage ever, if you ask me. Second thing about advantages is meeting new people, cultures, nations, and everything. I think that within these 2 years that I've been working as a cabin crew, I think I met more than thousands of people. The thing is, all the differences that we have among the nations and nationalities, you will try to coexist with them, if you know what I mean. So you will try to understand more people, and you will have more patience, and you will be more polite to all the unfamiliar places, faces, and everything else. You are learning to respect more people, to become more tolerant to everyone's opinion. The best thing about that is that you are building yourself an identity. It doesn't matter if you are 18, 19, 20, 25, 30. You are building the best identity for yourself. You know why? Because you are on your own. You are living for yourself. You are making money for yourself. You are meeting new people. You don't have mama, dada for you that they will do this for you, they will do that for you, they will put your laundry out, something like that. You are doing everything by yourself, and somehow you become more independent, and that's what will make you the bravest person. Third thing about the advantages is accommodation. Accommodation in every single airline is free of charge. So that means when you come to live in some country where you will be working, that means they will give you a free accommodation. Usually that's apartment, and sometimes you will have a roommates. Sometimes in some airlines you have roommates in the room, or sometimes you have a single room but you have roommates in the apartment. You don't need to pay for no water bills, no electricity bills. You also have a chambermaids. Usually when you are living in those buildings or compounds like that, you have a gym, swimming pool, supermarkets, and everything that will make your life more easier. I don't know about a lot of the airlines, but in Saudi you have also provided maintenance, chambermaids, and they are cleaning your apartment, they are fixing whatever you need, and you don't need to pay anything for that. Also, you have an insurance for the health. Whatever happens to you, if you need to go to the hospital, if you need to have some surgery, God forbid, or something like that, you will not pay everything because everything will be covered by the insurance. Now let's talk about the fourth thing, that's independency. You become the most independent person in the world. Despite that you are doing everything for yourself, as I said, you cook for yourself, you wash your dishes, clothes, you clean for yourself, you prepare your uniform, you iron your uniform, you put your makeup, you do your hair, you pack yourself, you unpack yourself. You do everything for yourself on your own. In Middle East, prices are usually much higher than in Europe or US or somewhere else around the world. Asia, for example, because all the money that you are supposed to pay for the hairdresser, salon, nail extensions, or something like that, I bet that you're gonna learn by yourself to do that, like me. Because, sometimes in 1 month you need to do it twice. And when you count that and put on the paper, it's too much to pay. So you will become your own hero, like you learn a lot of new things that can help you in your future. Sometimes there is, like boring parts of that, because when you come from your flight, when you come to your apartment, you are so freaking tired that you cannot even, you just want to sit down and you're like, oh my god, I'm so tired, but there is nothing to eat. I need to cook for myself, I need to prepare for myself. That's a bit boring part, but sometimes when you go to your apartment and you go into your room, there is no mama that blah 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 blah, where were you, what did you do, or something like that. It's also that's a good part, you are always by yourself with your thoughts, and somehow you can manage to ignore everything and you don't have all those questions all the time, you can be by yourself. About the independency, you are becoming your own hero. You know why? Because you are taking care of your finances, and as you are building yourself through the future, the most important thing for me was taking care of my finances, because at the beginning when I got there, I was like, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna eat every day out, blah blah blah. But it's not like that, you need to set your goals, why you came there. If you came there just to travel around the world and just to have fun, and to meet new people and enjoy your life, that's okay. But if you came there with a goal that you will save some money, that you will buy a house, that you will buy a car, you can't do that. Let's be honest with you. You cannot do that within 1 year of working or 2 years of working. You need to work a lot more to save that amount of money. But for example, you can still manage, you can travel and save money. That doesn't mean that you can travel every single month, of course, because you need to save something. But also that doesn't mean that you're gonna stay and sit at your home like every single day and do nothing. So everything can be manageable, like for real, guys. You just need to put your goals on a piece of paper and to set your goals. That's the most important thing. Fifth thing is about discounts. In almost every single airport, I think, you have a lot of discounts. In duty-free shops, you have a lot of discounts, like 10%, 20% on the perfumes or something like that. It can be very good for you, because when you're traveling somewhere and you didn't have a time to buy someone a gift, you can use that and buy the best gift ever. Because I did that a lot of times, because I was like, oh my god, I'm going there and I didn't buy them anything. Okay, let's go to duty-free shop, you know what I mean? The sixth thing that is the most important, I think I needed to put that on first place, but it's okay. The salary. salary. Salary, it's very important, of course, and that's why all the people are doing this job. I mean, I think that's the most important thing because of the money. To be honest, it is about the money, but it's not everything about the money, you know. There is a lot more beautiful things within this job than just the money. But you know, when you are working so hard and you are working for 12 hours, 24 hours or something like that, and you are working every second day and you don't have time for yourself or for your friends, family, or even to call them on a video call, you know. And when it comes the end of the month and you get your money, you're like, oh my god, I really deserve this. I was so good, I was doing my best, I was working almost every single day, I worked my butt off, you know, and now I really deserve this amount of money. And yes, some month you will have more, some month you will have less, but in the end it's gonna be much more than you will have in your own country. That's why you came here, right? You know what is the good thing? When you have money and when you have discounts and when you have tickets, you can choose whatever you want to do. For example, you have your days off and you didn't plan anything, and in 2 days, bam, I want to go to New York, and you can. You just need to take a ticket and you are going to New freaking York, you know. So everything is possible. Everything is possible so quickly, and everything is happening fast. These 2 years for me, they passed super fast, and I thought that I'm gonna save more and I'm gonna see more and I'm gonna visit more and I'm gonna do more. And you know, it's only 2 years. It's not like I was working 10 years. So just be smart, you know, just be brave and just set your goals and everything will be fine and you can manage everything. So let's talk about the disadvantages. And please guys, I'm not trying to discourage you to do this job. This job is so beautiful, but I'm just trying to make you more prepared so you can enjoy this job to the full.